What's up? We're Tiger Consulting Group, and today we're presenting our marketing plan for Fully Fit Meals. We really appreciate this opportunity and the time that you've taken out of your day to allow us to help come up with a marketing plan for your business. The problem that Fully Fit Meals is trying to address is pretty simple. People want to eat healthy, but they don't have the time. Cooking takes time, and fast food is usually unhealthy and can get expensive. So a lot of people just end up being inconsistent with their diet. At the end of the day, people want something that's healthy, convenient, and reliable. The solution? Fully Fit Meals solves this by delivering pre-cooked meals straight to you. They focus on health, convenience, and portion control. The system is simple. You order by Thursday and you get your meals by Monday. And for these people, it's more than just food. It's kind of a lifestyle for people trying to stay on track and get healthy. Fully Fit Meals' target market right now is women ages 25 to 45 who are health focused and go to the gym. They're also trying to target busy professionals, college students, males, and athletes. But a big opportunity, I believe, is expanding to these male customers and athletes. Fully Fit Meals market opportunity. I believe that this market is growing fast because people care more about their health and convenience now. But there's a lot of competition and people can be price sensitive, especially these college students. So the opportunity is really about standing out and increasing awareness for their company. Fully Fit Meals competitive positioning stands out because convenience and consistency is always there. People can count on Fully Fit Meals to deliver good meals, healthy meals, and they always have something in their fridge to eat. It's built more around routine and discipline compared to the competitors. Some competitors focus more on comfort or family meals, but Fully Fit is more about results and staying on track. Fully Fit Meals' key objectives. Their main goal is to grow from about 1,600 meals a week to 3,000. They also want to increase long-term subscribers by about 30%. Fully Fit Meals wants to expand into new segments like male and athlete customers while still growing locally. I think that to accomplish this objective, they need to expand towards LSU athletes and the large athletic brand that LSU has.
Hey guys, my name is Will Knoyan. I'm co-workers with Tucker. I'm going to kick off the rest of our presentation. We're really excited about what else we have to say, and we're really happy about what Tucker said, and we're really happy to continue the presentation. So kicking off with our product strategy, Fully Fit Meals has a lot of strengths that primarily include health and convenience. Healthy portions that are easy to heat and eat for people on the go. People that want to meal prep are really trying to save time but also eat healthy. And that's something that Fully Fit Meals does really well. We think is really well positioned when it comes to staying healthy, but also when it comes to convenience. New opportunities moving forward includes meals that could be higher in protein. I know we talked about reaching out to athletes and LSU student athletes. We believe that offering a certain type of almost premium meal package that is high in protein, that is advertised as high in protein, can help us rise in that segment when it comes to student athletes who are trying to get as much protein as they can. Another thing could be frozen meals. We talk about how they're easy to heat and reheat. I think frozen meals for long term, put in your freezer for a long time. Maybe you order a bulk order of a lot of frozen meals and you keep them for a long period of time. So you don't have to worry about long term, reordering every single week. It can just be there in your freezer. Another new market could potentially be buying in bulk for families. When we're talking about our subscription service here at Fully Fit Meals, we're talking about selling one subscription to one person. But maybe if we offered some type of discounted family package down the line, enough meals for 4 people at once, a family package, that could be a new potential segment down the line. But we really like where we stand in terms of products. So moving next to our pricing, Our pricing approach can be pretty simplified. We want to use moving forward a perceived value pricing system. This can make customers feel like they're getting more than what they're paying for. If you pay $12, $14, which is kind of what the meals are at right now, a single meal, depending on what the perceived value is, you could feel like you're getting a steal and a deal, or you could feel like you're not getting the most use of your money. By doing this, by increasing the value, we can make our consumers feel like they're getting the most from what they're getting, which will increase the chances of them coming back. But also adding, premium pricing for options, things like more premium food like steak and seafood. I know we talked about protein, things like that. For offering seafood meals or protein meals, something that could be perceived as more of a premium item, we believe that that could allow for a higher pricing, which could help drive profits. Of course, the goal is to keep retention, but also adding new types of premium pricing can increase fully fit meals' margins. So moving on to our distribution strategy, we believe that a distribution of right now we do a direct to consumer. We've talked to our client about how they, drive the meals directly to people's houses or homes with other drivers. We believe that for new growth, going hand in hand with the cooler system that Fully Fit Meals has talked about, how with the cooler system we could do more bulk items, gym coolers, grab and go, bulk orders for people in one location could help cut shipping costs. But also down the line, we believe that expanding the cooler locations we think is a really smart strategy that Fully Fit Meals has started, and eventually sign off down the line with a third party distribution, a UPS, a FedEx, anything like that. As time goes on, long term, when shipping becomes too large, we believe signing with a third party is maybe the best route. But that's of course a conversation we can have down the line. Next up is our marketing strategy. And this is my personal favorite part of our presentation. Our marketing plan is pretty simple. Fully Fit Meals has a great presence online, social media. We've seen Fully Fit Meals' Instagram. We think it's awesome. We think it really works well for Fully Fit Meals, but we can continue to improve that and improve the brand value. Fully Fit Meals already has a following on Instagram, TikTok, things like that. We're really active there, which helps us reach younger consumers, which is our primary base. But by expanding deals offered and promoted on our social medias and also providing buy one, get one deals, discounts, as well as QR codes, this will allow us to become even more honed and better for people on the go that are on their phones. And because our primary segment is probably people aged 18 to 25, using phones is probably the best way to do that. Next, we have our budget. Our budget with a we made some rough numbers with these calculations, about $49,000 for marketing. Fully Fit Meals needs about 208 new customers per year to break even. Since the goal that we have put forward is about 300, the campaign should drive strong growth, and we think that we can even exceed these numbers moving forward with the type of marketing we do if we're able to execute it correctly. So moving forward to our final takeaways, we believe that Fully Fit Meals is already a strong social media standing. We think that it's also great. We think the content is amazing, but we also believe that with better marketing, things like phones, QR codes, outreach, reaching out to athletes, things like that, this can drive our social media, increase retention, increase profits. And we think another final takeaway and another thing that we have is demand for new segments is another final takeaway we have. We found new market segments, student athletes, middle-aged adults, that we think Fully Fit Meals should really try to expand to, and we believe that we've put together an actionable plan to do so. We believe that the budget we've made is could of course be edited, but we think is actionable and realistic for Fully Fit Meals. And we believe that with digital advertising and the identification of new segments, Fully Fit Meals can really grow in not just the Baton Rouge area, but also the greater Louisiana area and surrounding states within just a few years. So, with that, thank you for your time. We really appreciate it. Our meal prep can, we believe, help transform Fully Fit Meals. You'll see our number, the website, our numbers attached, as well as Fully Fit Meals' link and email. And we really appreciate your time, and I hope you have a good rest of your day.